Hi folks, I recently did a video showing my skills, not skills, at Consett Golf Course doing the front nine, where I shot 47. But of that 47 and those 9 holes, 4 of them were par, which means I shot 11 over on the remaining 5 holes. So I'm going back today. I've reviewed the video, picked out some obvious faults in my swing, and I'm going to try and correct them. Let's see what happens. Well, here we are folks, another day of punishment, trial and error. 19 degrees here in Consett, but it's blowing a hoolie. There's lots of wind, like it's like plopper blowing and that. Phone's charged. I've cleared a lot of old videos to make room for new ones. Capture all those glorious mistakes. Blowing the hoolie. New balls today. Played with these in the past. There's that. There you go. Wilson Duo Soft. I actually found them to be quite good. Nice budget ball. Even though I've got Titleist, well, the first time I played with my Titleist, I lost 10 in one day. So we're not doing that anymore. Now I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did yesterday. If I hit this right, I've got to make my cone from there down to there and aim over there, just to make sure or account for the fact that I'm likely going to come across it with the face open, etc., etc. Just got to do that. So yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I shot 47 on the front nine with 4 pars, and made up 11 shots on the remaining 5. I've still come across it, but my strategies worked a little bit. Yes, that's good. Took a lot off that. On we go. Walking up to my ball now. Occurred to me yesterday, watching my videos back, I'm sure a lot of people get a shock, but just how fat I am. I'm massive. I've put loads of weight on the last 2 years. You know, life got in the way, etc. But the good thing about this course, I've done the calculations, and it burns about 2,000 calories. Oh, it's going to be a bad day. This tripod's not very strong. No. Let me get down there. Just coming up to my ball now. Wind behind us. Carried that, considering I put quite a lot of cut on it. Where the hell are these balls coming from? So I'll just check that. So it's gone 270. And it's leaving us 74 in. So that's strong wind. Oh, right to left as well, left to right. 74, 90 to the back. I made this mistake the other day. I'm going to do half of 50. Half of 50. And then aim for the right of the green a little bit, because it rolls left. That's maybe a bit too much. Well, that was shocking, wasn't it? That was absolutely shocking. Not really sure what to call that shot other than a travesty. This is the last place I want it to be, because it rolls down, but we're into the wind. I'm going to try again. I could try and stop it, or try another flop shot and get it to roll on. I think that's what I'll do. Yep, not ideal, but happy with that. So what's that? 1, 2, on for 3. Be great to put this in now for par. It's actually, oh, that wind. It feels quite straight, maybe a little high on the right. I'm going to aim for the left of the hole slightly. Soft, dear me. Right, well that's disappointing. 1 over already on the first. Bugger damn. Again here on the second. Par 4 into the wind. I do not want it going right. So we're doing the same principle of using my cone, aiming for those two little bushes in front of me to see if it's going to come round. Oh, or could I just try for it? I'll try closing the face instead and make sure I swing out. Let's give it a go. For it! That's a shame, that's a hell of a strike. But it's just gone over onto the third fairway. I mean, I talked myself into that, didn't I? It's Saturday afternoon and there's hardly anyone on the course here at Consett. So, that was disappointing, but expected. Only 230 yards, but that is into the wind as well. Strong right to left, let's see. Pins at the front. Show me at 160. 160. What did I use yesterday? There's 9. Oh, let's go 9. Let's see. I don't know these yardages yet, so let's see what we get. If I draw this, it'll be even better, but who am I kidding? Most of the time I can't even hit the ball. So 9 iron to go 160, front of the green. By Jove, I think I'm on the green. I might have gone past the flag, but tripods fell over. Which way? Did you miss it? Ah, my technicals are getting knack. When you look at that now, almost identical shot to yesterday. Little chip with me 50. Actually, check what that went. The wind did take it off, like 155 that went, and the wind pretty much stopped it dead in the air. I've got to get these right, like on the back foot, just a little nod down. Don't flick the wrist. No, not like that though. Jesus, you're useless. At least I'm putting at the edge. 1, 2, 3 to there. Oh, this is so good. Up, left, and then round. Oh, jumped. Well, I was hoping today was going to be good. I've got to make some shots back here. I nearly missed that. Well, that's terrible. It was a high. I shot 6 on this yesterday. So that's another 6. 2 6s are 12. Yeah. Divided by 4. What difference does that make? So that's at a 5 and a 6 over 2 holes. Should be 8. 111. And some people don't believe I'm a high handicapper. Come on, soft cover. Stay upright. I'm going to end up having to give me a tripod of Viagra. Let's position myself here behind the tee. Right, folks. Same drill as yesterday. But I don't want to go for it. If I go for it and miss again, I'm shooting from the right. And that is the last place I want to be. So my safety is, again, aiming down the left. And it's a good line in, actually. Good line into the green, if it does go left. So Wilson one, soft duo. But even with a cut, I could get this over that water hazard again. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? Anyone can see something really obvious. I know what's happened by where the ball's gone, but tell me how to fix it. Oh, this is terrible positioning. This is the last place I want to get. I've got to get over these trees now. Wind, strong wind left to right and behind. 177 to the middle. And then he got there go with the 77. Alright, there I say it. I'll try my 7-iron, but geez, if I nut this, it's going miles. I was hitting this 220 at the range because it's more like a 5-iron. Can I risk it? I don't like the lie at all. There's a good chance I'm going to chunk it. But I've got to stop talking myself into these shots. Oops. Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, I don't know what's happened there. Well, not bad. It's a bad shot, but I'm going to knock that through with maybe a 9. Let's see what that actually carried. 170, so pretty much right club, right shot. Just bad result. Little knockdown there. Steady, steady, in the hole. Oh, no, no. Oh, feck, it's gone off the back. What a tit, that was totally the wrong club. I should have got some more backspin. Well, a little up and down here. I'll take my 50 again. First people I've seen. Right, dare I say, let's try this Mickelson flop again. I just need to get it up and drop it. Club's wide open. Just let it go. Oh, not enough. Right, a little bit more commitment. I think I got a bit scared of that one. work from time to time. Where am I going? Let's just be straight at it. Oh, that's happy. Happy, happy. Let's call that, what's that? One putt. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit! 6. Thought I'd recovered that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on for 5. In for 6. Dear me. Well, my day only gets worse from here. Just to let everyone know, this is a PG channel. Whew. Foul language, often of a sexual nature. Oh man, look at that wind, right? Let's go left with it. Look at the height on that. It's got snow on. Well, it's all right. It's in a good position. Well, quite short that. Probably even probably just about 220, I think. Maybe even. Wow. 220. No, I'm a bit short. 180. The spin on that, the height on it, and the wind still leaves me 300 in. I'm not getting anywhere with this, so it's a bit of a layup. Here's my 3 hybrid again. Had no luck with this yesterday. And turn the face over a little bit if I can. It's good. It's Jesus, that's got snow on as well. Come down in the rough on the right near the cottage. I can live with that. Right, not too bad of a space to be in. At least you've got an eye on the green. That only went 147. So nothing's working for me today. Sorry to check that. So 152 to the center into the wind. Playing 160. Let's go 9. Right. It's a bit heavy, that rough. Downward lie. Ball's want to go right straight away. Maybe the wind will keep it in check if I just aim. Unless I go for the bounce on the left again. Bring it onto the green. Yeah, I think maybe that. Let's try that. It's up. It's up. It's down. It's bounced. It's kicked. It could be on the green, that, but it was a sharp kick. It could be off on the right. How'd you like them apples? We'll have that, eh? Well, we're here for 1, 2. We're here for 3. 2 putt potential. I'm just going to go straight at that, I think, from here. I might give it a little. No, I'm going to give it a little left. Not hard enough. Yeah, I certainly needed to give it a bit more left. I can't believe I got it. This is probably not going in. I keep saying I can't believe it. Of course I can believe it. I'm shit. That, well, bogey. Some days it's just not happening at all, is it? So that's a 5, a 6, a 6, and a 6. Well, here we are again on the 5th. It's got me about 130 yards to the middle, 120 to the front, maybe about 112 by the time I walk up to the tee. So nothing really that short in my bag. 50. If I can try a 50. $115 to the front. If I don't get some compression on this, this could be well short. That's a disappointing fourth hole for me there. 6 on the green. Anyway, you got to shake it off. Got to shake it off. Shake it off. Nah. Right club. But gone right. That's gone about 120. Maybe 115. I've got to remember these numbers. Just got to make a mental note while I'm putting this video together. I've got to remember that my wedges, oh, come on, tripod, for fuck's sake, stand up. I'm going to have to bleep all these expletives. Mental note, my wedges, especially my 50, always pushes right. I always block it right. So come left, aim left a bit until you find your line. Okay? Well, I don't know whether to call this lucky. Would you say that was lucky? We've got a little line in there. But it's going to roll on because it rolls to the back. So am I going to try a flop again? What would you do? What should you do? I'll have to. Just a little bit shorter. I mean, I can't do much better than that. Let's go in to finish it off. Tailor-made Balboa putter. Lovely bit of engineering. Sculpted to perfection. Bit like my buttocks. A little bit right to left. Slightly up. No! I'm not even going to put that in. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bogey again. Bogey nights. Right. I hit my 54, 120 the other day because of maybe the wind helped. 58. Could go too much in the sky. Oh, I'll go back to 54 again. 54 degree. Now remember that little chat I've just had with myself about blocking it right. 111 to the middle. 54. Wind's behind me. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to close the face a little bit. Let's do it. Oh, I've nutted that. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. I've just had a little sex wee. Could this be my my wedges coming back for me? Well, actually, ran a little long, that one. I'll just make a note for my numbers. That was a 54. I mean, it was a good try. Good enough that I stopped the ball. So, Oh no, man. What are you doing? Didn't record my shot. Into the wind. We know this has got a bit of a left to right. I've been too short in my putts, but I was a bit too heavy yesterday, so. Oh my God, look at that. Did you see that with your eyes? We'll have that for a par. Thank you very much, par. Par. Right, on to the 7th. Have I learned anything from yesterday? Come on, Paul, you've learned enough about golf now. That's your straight point. You do not want to be aiming over there because you're going over there. So aim over there so you can come down there. Sounds about right. Don't try and whack it. Just get it down there. Now, if you don't change anything in your swing, everything's going to go the same way. Okay. So let's do that then. No, it's still gone over there. For right! Holy shit! I might have lost that. That's my brand new Wilson balls. That was a hellish slice. What the hell can I do here? Jesus, that's massive. Right, it's not as far right as the other one. In fact, it's in the tree line. I think I need, I don't know, lobotomy. Something has just occurred to me. I'm hitting these Wilson Duo soft balls. And they might be too soft. I'm going to have to take that off there and just hold it. They might be too soft. I'm not sending my drivers. Well, am I? I don't know, maybe I am. And when you've got too much of a soft ball, you get too much distortion in the ball and you get a lot of spin. So, if I find these, well, I should find the second one, definitely. If I don't find the first one, I'm going to have a little cry. But I'm going to move on to my Titleist balls because they're harder. Let's see if that works. Oh, look what camera, look what I found. Right, I am going to cheat. I'm not going to hit that. I'm going to claim it back. Put it back in my pocket. I'm going to find my second ball. I will be, I don't want to, I'll have to. I will be calling that 3 off the tee. This course is empty. It's Saturday afternoon. The sun's shining. Where is everybody? There's nobody about. There's nobody coming up. While looking for my Wilson Duo Soft, pink, red, I actually found 2 Titleist Pro V1s in the bushes just up from it. So that's a bit of a win. Right, we're in a tree line here, looking for my second bright red ball. It shouldn't be hard to find. There she is. Right, well, not only am I 3 off the tee now, I've got a chip out of the woods. So, in fact, no, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to switch to, I've got a Titleist Pro V1 66. I'm going to swap that ball out. I'm going to chip out, nice and flat with a 6. So I'll swap that ball out for that one. Pro V, and I've just got to knock it out a little bit there. Marvellous. Fairway. Well, I'm 4 in already. There, just to the left of that tree, is the green. And it's currently, bear with me. Bear with me. There's a bear with me. 200 to the middle. Winds left to right. Now, do I have a hero shot in me? It's my 4 hybrid, strong left to right wind. It's stupid to go there, but it's stupid to go for that. That's not my 4 hybrid. That's me 3. Now this has actually got a regular shaft. Everything else is stiff or extra stiff. So I wonder if this is throwing me off a bit. All right, let's see if I can just nut it up. Oh, fuff. That's a Titleist gone. Oh my God, that's gone in the same place. Oh no, it's gone in the same place. No, it's gone more right. I took everything off that. No, nah, I've got to get fixed. Right. I put the 4 away. I'll get out the 7. I have been hooking that 4 quite a lot actually. Even though I've changed the grips. So here's a 7. See if this can keep me safe. Well, that could be on the green. Talk about saving the best till last. Well, that wasn't a smart play. Don't do this at home, kids. It's too expensive. Well, I'm obviously come looking for my balls, my brains, and well, there's one, and there's another one. That does show a consistency, at least. There's a consistency because they're only about 6 feet apart, which means I did the wrong thing twice. Now we are going in the bushes. This could get freaky. If you go into the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Oh, it could be a bit of a gold mine in here. To be honest, the balls I'm going to find, even if I found 10, they're probably all mine from the last 3 years. Let's not record this. Well, while foraging in the undergrowth, I found 3 of my balls. Sorry, two of my balls, 3 of my balls, but found all of them as well. But I couldn't find the Titleist. This is clearly a non-scoring hole, but there's the 7 iron that I hit. I'm gonna bring it back a little and then just have it. That's a Titleist one. That's not my first one. I don't know what that is. I must have hit a Titleist because this is the line and there's nothing else about unless it's in the hole. Jesus, that nearly went in. Load this because it's embarrassing and it's not entertaining, or no one's learning anything. Flop shot. Get up and on. Thanks, Phil Mick. See the line and attack. Oh. Clearly looking at the wrong line. I think that scramble in the bushes hasn't done me any good either. I'm a bit hot and sweaty. Despite my hoard. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Right, let's try and reset. It's not even. Now, of course, ordinarily, let's say if I was in a competition, that's how I should be playing. Sorry, that's not how I would be playing. 8th hole. What did I hit yesterday? That's to 150 to the front. I actually think I hit my pitching wedge, but it was a little short. So I'm going to go my 9 because I want to carry behind the flag. And providing I hit it well, that ensures that I'm going past the bunker as well. There's the drill. That is pretty massive. Well, we're on the green, but it's on the high right, which means it's now got to run down to the hole. Oh, it's not where I wanted to be at all. But a good strike. I love these irons. Right, get my putter. Let's see what that 9-iron did. There's the hole. I'll fix that. So 150. Wasn't great really, was it? 150 with a 9, which is basically playing as an 8 by traditional numbers. I don't think I could have hit it any better, so I think the numbers might be off a little bit. 150. Right, this is going to be sad. Look where I've got to go here. Got to go there. No, too much. Jesus, chocolate Jesus. Completely read that wrong. A little bit up and to the right, to the left, sorry. I think I just need a sack today. One for one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bogey. Bogey nights. Well, we're here again on the 9th, par 5. Whew! My bum cheeks, pulled muscles still giving me jip. This might be the last one for today. There's a good chance I won't do the full 18. But we're going to play my usual shot, which is, even though it's a fault, I generally regard it as safe. So I aim for that tree on the left, and then it curls round. So basically, I'm coming out the in, and it'll put that side spin on, and come and land in the middle. I've actually nutted that a bit. I may or may not have seen that come down. That was just in the air. Dare I hit the red one? I'm not going to hit that one. It's a number 2. Keep your balls in order. Right, Wilson 1. I got to stop swinging at the ball. The release is over there. Just you can see it. See, face is open. My face is closed there. I'm gonna try a straight one now. Closed face. Titleist 3. You'll notice I've gone silent. That's shame. High draw. I used to be able to do these all the time. Whoa. Now, that's the shot. Well, one advantage of being bad at golf and losing your ball in the rough, so when you go look for it, you might find it, but you might also find not a bad stash. Well, there's the 9th hole again in all its glory. There's my red ball. Unfortunately, I lost my first one. So that's 3 off. I'm not even counting. But my good drive here is 285 yards, and it's into the wind. So I'm happy with that. And now that leaves me to the green. So we've got 172, slightly uphill. I'm going to call that like 175, 80, 180, 7 or yeah, we'll go 7. I might have tried me 8, but I'm tired from rummaging. Look at all the scratches on my legs. I'm actually knackered now. There's a good chance I'm not going to do the back 9. So into the wind, slightly down on the lie there. I'm going to try and draw it in. Oops, I'm falling over. Oh, I've thinned it. I am not having a good day. That was actually a 2, Wilson. This is a 1. How would I thin a 7? I haven't caught that right either. 4 inches before the ball. Today's a bust, folks. So for the sake of documenting, I might not even upload this. Jesus. In there, looking for the first, what is it, number 2 Wilson that I hit. And then the second one was a number 1, so I got them back to front, didn't I? I can't find the number 1. Sorry, I couldn't find the number 2, so I've been looking for the number 1, thinking it's in there. I give up. Like, the course is quiet, so I've been looking for 20 minutes. I found 20 balls. And then I walk up and see this. And what number's that? That's my number 2. That's the first one I hit. So it's the second one I've lost. I'll try and finish this hole in style. I think I'm going to call it a day and go and drink some whiskey. So, knock that out with a 50. Wedge shot. I want to aim it left because we know it'll push right and the green travels down to the left. I gotta be careful I don't come down and hit that edge there. That. Oh fuck, it's smashing. That's gotta be a good blooper. Yes, sirree, Bob. Now, one thing's for sure. These new irons, Mizuno JPX 925 Hot Metal Pro. Beautiful to hit. Nice 105 gram stiff shaft. But they are hot. And that's what the hot means. 7 iron is about 28 degrees. Works out as 6. Or even a 5. So anyone out there claiming, oh, I hit my 7 iron, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's why, because it's a 6 or a 5. I'll tie this up. I don't even know what my score was today. I'm 3 off the tee on this one. I'm going to finish the hole. I'm just clearing up my debris still. And what do I notice over there? How have I missed that? There's my 1. So I must have hit something and bounced out. I can end the day with a smile. I've found 20 balls. I've only lost 1. No, I lost 2. I lost the Titleist and a brand new Wilson Duo Soft. Okay, let's see how I can finish. I'm tired now. Downhill, rolling right. Strong wind right at me. See the line and commit. Oh, about 1.5 inches. Be careful going back with it. Come on, wind. That's a bust for the day, guys. Thanks for checking in. If you're still here, wow, get a hobby. I'm knackered. Let's see the 9 behind me. Yeah, there you go. First drink. I've lost count today what I've hit, and compared to yesterday shooting 47, this has got to be 60 or more. I'm still upbeat, but I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to walk up. I might find a quiet place. There's nobody here. I might find a quiet place just to get my pitching wedge out and send a few. But thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.